My name's Kim. I'm going to be the nurse taking care of you today. I brought a gift for you. This is the Care Bear, and she's going to help us out today, okay? Okay, well I'm going to go over the casting procedure and what to expect afterwards. The Care Bear is going to help show us what we're going to do today.
Is it going to hurt?
No, I'm going to show you everything on the Care Bear first before we do anything else.
Is it going to take very long?
Well, I'm going to explain what's going to happen today, and then the doctor's going to come in. He's going to apply the cast. Then we're going to wait for the cast to set and dry. After that, I'll come back in and I'll make sure that we go over any new questions with you.
Okay, that sounds great.
Do I keep the bear?
Sure, she's all yours for being so brave today. What we're going to do, we're first going to explain why you need to have the cast and what it's going to do. The cast is just like a great big bandage that's going to go around the bones of your leg to keep them in place as they heal. It's going to be made of fiberglass. And it's a material that it's lighter, more durable. It's going to maintain its shape in case it gets wet. That way you can still play with your friends and have fun. We're also going to let you pick what color it's going to be. Any ideas?
Purple.
It's your favorite color, huh? How long does the cast have to be on?
Typically about 4 to 10 weeks. The doctor will go over that with you. Due to the type of break, which is a closed, non-displaced fracture, she's not going to need any pins. The type of fracture only needs a cast because the bones are still properly aligned.
Okay.
I'm going to get all the materials here for the cast, and together we're going to put a cast on the Care Bear, okay? So can I see your bear so I can show you how this is all going to work? Thank you. So first what we're going to do is the doctor's going to come in and he's going to check out your leg and he's going to make sure that the bones are all properly aligned. Okay, first we're going to take this is a stockinette, and it's going to go around your leg. That way it's going to keep the cast from rubbing on your leg. So we're just going to put this on. And then once we get that on there, this is called web rope. It's just a real soft padding, and this is going to wrap around your leg and it's going to keep it's going to pad right around your ankle and your knee and the rest of your leg so the cast doesn't hurt it. Okay? Then once we get the web roll on, we're going to take this. This is it's fiberglass, and we're going to get this a little wet, and it's going to go on your leg, and it's going to be cool and wet, and when it dries, it's going to warm up. And the doctor's just going to wrap this all the way around your leg. And then afterwards, we're going to have to let it dry. And it takes about 30 to 45 minutes to set, and while it's setting, you just got to make sure you stay completely still and that you don't poke it with anything. While we're doing that, we can set up a TV so you can play some video games or something else you can come up with. Does any of that sound good to you? Do you want an Xbox?
Yes.
Okay. Well, what I'm going to do, I'll go get you that Xbox and we'll bring some games in. We can find something for you to play, okay? The doctor's going to be right in.
Sounds good. Thank you.
So how's everyone doing?
Okay.
Do you guys have any questions?
I actually have a couple questions. How do we take care of the cast now that it's on?
Well, what you're going to want to do is for the first 24 hours when you get home, you want to elevate the leg up above her heart, and you want to make sure to keep it dry. If it does get a little bit wet, turn the blow dryer on low, and you can dry it off that way. Also, you can put ice to it.
Okay. Where do I put the ice?
You put the ice just right over the cast.
Okay.
And if she needs to take a shower, make sure we're going to give you some baggies to go home with and apply the baggies over the cast.
Okay.
You're also going to want to make sure that the swelling doesn't get any worse. You're going to want to make sure you can wiggle your toes and that you can still feel them. If your foot starts hurting or swelling too bad, make sure you let your mom know, okay? And if the blood flow gets altered, you can't feel her toes or the swelling increases, you want to call the doctor.
Alrighty.
And don't stick anything down the cast, even if it's itching, because you can hurt yourself or you can damage the cast. If you do have itching, sometimes I heard if you take a blow dryer and turn it on low and blow dry down the cast, that sometimes helps.
So if she's playing outside, what if the cast starts to break?
Well, you want to make sure you don't break any pieces off the cast. You want to use a nail file to smooth down the rough edges. If the cast does start to break more, make sure you call your doctor right away. Also, call your doctor if the cast gets too big or loose after the swelling goes down. I'm going to make sure you guys go home with some materials about taking care of the cast.
Okay.
My
It can be your own personal message board.
Is my leg ever gonna be normal?
Yep, after the cast comes off, your leg's gonna look different for a little while. It's probably gonna be yellow and skin's gonna be dry, but you're gonna be able to do everything like you used to be able to before. Go out and play with your friends. After a little while, it's gonna go back to the way it was before. I'm gonna give you a calendar when you leave, and you and your mom, you can check off the days till your next appointment and when the cast comes off. Any more questions?
Actually, I was wondering about pain medication when she goes home. Is the doctor going to be giving her anything?
Sure, it looks like the doctor filled out a prescription. You can take that to your local pharmacy and get it filled.
Okay.
Also, physical therapy, they're going to come in just a few minutes. They're going to get you fitted with a pair of crutches and they're going to show you how to use them.
Well, thanks so much for answering all our questions. I think all our questions have been answered. Do you have any more questions at all? No? Okay. Well, I think for being so good and you did such a great job on getting the cast put on, we're going to go get some ice cream after that. How's it sound?
Good.
All right.
Well, that sounds good. I'm going to give you these handouts. There's a number on the bottom, so if you do have any questions, give us a call. We can help you out with anything.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, well, good luck, guys.
Okay, thank you so much. You were a big help.
Thanks.